Hi there and welcome. I'm Kara from the Hooting Pirate, and if you're new here, welcome. What I do on my YouTube channel is I do tutorials on how to make your planner pretty, but I also have a website. It's called The Hooting Pirate, and over there on my blog I teach you different organizational tips to make yourself as productive and organized as you can be. So you use your pretty planner to do all the organizing that it's meant to do. Okay, but today we're going to make a dashboard. And since I'm in a traveler's notebook, it's a bit more difficult to put a dashboard in. You can't just punch holes and stick it anywhere that you want, but it's not impossible. What you can use is your elastic. Now, other times what I've done is taken a piece of cardstock that's twice, like as wide as this, folded it in half and stuck it in the elastic. But I really like the layered look of these gold dots on the black raindrops. So I'm going to use these two together, and what I could have done was doubled the black dots and folded over backwards, but I kind of wanted to do this a bit differently. So as you can see, I've folded over a bit, and I'm going to glue the transparency to the top of this, and that'll also cover up that little bit of the strip on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on. My tape runner is the exact width of this washi. This washi that comes, these are all the things I'm using are from my Hip Kit Club kits, my April kits, and the washi that came in the kits is the exact same width as this. And whenever I run my tape runner, I always kind of do it a bit of a wave. So I'm going to take this tape instead, just so that I don't have to worry about getting it absolutely perfectly straight. And this stuff is really great because you can just rip it and the backing comes off pretty easily, especially if you come at it from the side. That's a tip I learned from taking lots of classes from Debbie Shue. I did a blog post about my latest classes with her in Paris. I think I'm going to do it this way so I can see better. Get it lined up good. There, so that's going to be the basis. And now we're just going to have some fun and decorate it. So what I have, I'll move this out of the way. What I have for decorations are some stickers. I have one of the exclusive flares from Hip Kit, these acrylic words, some die cuts. Here's another sticker. I actually put some foam dots on the back already. These gold words, and we're going to use that heart. Some puppy. These are squashy. I like just pinching them. And then these buttons as well. So what I wanted to do was just take a lot of die cuts and just sort of layer them on, kind of haphazardly in sort of a pretty fashion. So some I will tuck underneath, some I will leave on top. I like these. I like how they're the same, but you get a gold one and a green one. They're great for layers. They're almost like flowers. And then I like this Hello Sunshine across there. An itinerary. It's just pretty. I like the pink with the gold and the stripes. So I'll stick that up here. Just sort of just be able to see the word. And I think that's good for my my die cut clusters. And I could probably put a staple through, but I don't know if my staple will reach. So I'm just going to go layer by layer. I should push that down first. Another thing to hold die cut layers down is a planner clip, one of those big bulldog clips. One of these. You can clip, if they're close enough to the edge, you can clip it all down and then like lift things up sort of like this and tape underneath. Did I do this one? I don't think I did that one. And then I'll just do this one this way. There. And sort of get the hint of what that word says. Alright, now let's decorate these. Now I've got these on adhesive foam. So I always take forever to get the backings off, and then they stick to my hands and drive me insane. But anyway, I like the effect they have popping up off the page. And with a dashboard, I can go a little bumpier than I would dare to in my planner, because I can take it out really easily if it's bumpy and it's getting into my way of writing. So I'm a little less hesitant. Oh, I'm stuck to my finger. To go 3D and add the foam dots. What I've also done is I've already cut this off. I wanted to put a little, it was I guess I call that a banner, even if it has two flags on each end. I don't know what you call that, a label? Oops, got little backings here. This little gold guy's not down very tight. He needs a little more glue. I don't know why he's a he. And what else? Let's do pineapple down here. And we could put a little cluster of goodies here. Start with this heart. And maybe a button. Because then again, we can go with bulk. These are really, really thick, these buttons, because they have the foam adhesive, and then the buttons themselves are thick. And maybe a puffy little guy. This says beach. There, I think that's good for that little corner. And let's add this guy. Kind of wanted to use a glue dot, but I don't know what I've done with them, so we'll use this. Oh no, it's over here. Use a big glue dot. I kind of want it to stick up just a bit off the top, so I'm not going to go all the way to the top with the glue dot. Oops. I can stick that there. Let's add something to this. Let's go with one of these squashy little guys. Like that, I think. And maybe another one of those somewhere. There. Yeah, it's good. Oh, and you know what I also wanted to do was to sort of layer this under. To give it sort of... I just want the hint of those colored lines. There. And I think that's good. I did want to add one thing on the end, as sort of a bookmark to stick out of the edge of the planner, and it's this happy. And I don't know, it does have adhesive on it, but it's like glue dots, and there's just the two of them. So what I might do is add a strip of this little thin stuff in a couple of places. But again, it's thicker than even though it's super thin, it's still a little bit thicker than the word itself. So I'm going to do it on the thicker letters, like these P's and the H maybe. Find my end. So that it's invisible, or hidden anyway, at least. A little bit on the H. I think we'll be good to go. I wanted to sort of overlap the page so it will stick out from my planner. But it still needs to be stuck down, so I'll keep it to the bottom 2/3 maybe. And I'm really close to the camera. Any of the bits of glue that are hanging off, I'm just folding them back. There, okay. I do find that like happy looks almost like happy both ways. Not really happy, but like you got the H and the Y. Anyway, that's just something I noticed one time. There. Okay, now let's see how it looks in the planner. Now the thing with this, most people put their elastic in the center of the book, but you can move it to whatever page you want to put your dashboard in. So say I didn't want it to be the week of May 8th to 14th. I can just flip to whatever week I want it to be, and then I can slide it in. I'm gonna go with the cardstock side so I don't have to bump that happy. And there it is. That looks cute. And then, oh no, I guess it's okay. I might glue that down a bit so it doesn't get in the way. And then the happy just sticks out a tiny little bit from my planner. So there you have it. I hope you had fun, and I hope you make a dashboard yourself. Have a great day and happy planning.